Yeah. I hear you, friends and neighbors. Phoenix, you're late with the reaction. Wrong. I'm not late. I post precisely when I mean to. You should know that by now. You know the name, you know the deal. You know why you're here. Always happy to have you. Whether you're a first-time viewer or whether you're watching for the 100th time. Whether you're a newbie or an old-timer, I do ask that you subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a few, I don't know if I call them big videos, but they're projects I'm excited about. And I don't want you guys to miss any of it. Alright? So that'll be in the near future. It's currently Columbus Day weekend. I'm going to try to take advantage of doing some recording and some editing and posting. I don't want you to miss any of it. So with that subscribe button, doesn't cost you a dime, as our buddy Darth Rage is fond of saying. And it helps the channel to grow and make sure that you don't miss anything. Alright? Cool. So we are now in Andor episode 5 of our 12-part season. I'm very into it. I've said that before and I will say it again. The last episode that we had was mostly character development and world building, not much action. And it still held my interest. So that's the mark of a good show, as far as I'm concerned. I am anxious to see a little bit more of this big heist that they got planned. You know, characters that we've seen up to date, whether we'll see them again. Too many unknowns that I'm excited about. So, I'm thoroughly entertained, is what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys are too. But as usual, if you have not watched this episode yet, episode 5, go watch that. Come back for my reaction because you know the deal by now. I got to do a little chicanery manipulation, which has been working so far. I haven't had a video block yet, so I've been able to do it just enough that you can tell what I'm reacting to, but I don't get it blocked either. So whatever I'm doing is working. All right. Start my recording now. Okay. Episode 5, The Axe Forgets. There we go.
Wouldn't you rather give it all at once? Something real.
What would we be stealing?
The quarterly payroll.
I never skipped the recap. Sorry.
Levin, this incident on Ferrix.
Corporate security, sir. They're still in charge out there. A stolen Imperial Starpath unit was recovered at the scene.
5 months in, just plug in some new person. It'll tear the team apart.
I'm buying you critical redundancy.
What do you mean buying?
I'm paying.
We've been eating roots and sleeping on rocks for this rebellion, and now you've got a mercenary on board.
Take him. We'll call it off.
You're taking on an Imperial armory?
You're not joining us?
Us? How many of us are there?
Now we are 7. That's Skeen, Taramin, Nemik, Cinta, and Lieutenant Gorn.
Who is he?
He's Clem. He's here. That's all that matters.
We're wasting daylight.
Nemec looks like the only one who trusts
This
him.
morning, the Milana system is under permanent Imperial authority.
There's a theory going around that the inspector, he's going to defect.
You can't deliver, I need to know.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's just getting very dangerous to move it around. You think I haven't thought this through? I'd be the first one to fall.
That's a vault.
I like her. She does a good job playing Mon Mothma.
Loading the freighter and escaping.
She goes all the way back to Revenge of the Sith. I like that continuity.
Are you in all the way?
Let's get to it.
Good choice of words. Let's get to it. Tales of the Jedi starts in 2-3 weeks, I think. Somewhere around there, not that far away. Keep a lookout for that. I will be doing reactions on that. I just have to wait and record and upload as I have time. That's the only thing. Sorry, the music. Star Wars without good music behind it is not good. Yep, alright. I know I call him Dudley Do-Right. I keep forgetting what his name is, but... The Deputy Inspector. Yeah, theory is that he's not going to be happy with the Imperial control and he's going to defect. Who was it I watched that came out? Heroes Reforged is another channel I watch.
Is that how you've been presenting yourself to the world?
They have cereal in the Star Wars. Okay, there's a Cocoa Puffs!
Being a leader isn't something one just turns on and off.
We got Cocoa Puffs in Star Wars!
By the time you remember to sit up straight,
Are you serious?
you might as well wear a sign that says, I promise to disappoint you.
Okay, I'm going to shut up. I'm missing the episode.
When you were flourishing. I'd have a memory to sustain you.
You could have come anytime you wanted.
There's the blue milk.
Any civilized being knows an open invitation is no invitation at all. My assumption is you have no prospects for the future.
I had a spare room. Could have visited anytime you wanted, you know.
I know what to tell. I intuit the rest. I intuit you have no future prospects.
Forgotten the precision of your predictive powers.
You remembered how to mock me.
How sensitive you can be.
Perhaps you've forgotten my question. Do you have even a single prospect before you?
Definitely his mom.
I'm calling Uncle Harlow. I'm calling in the family favor.
Haven't heard that in a while.
No, not the family favor.
I remember you.
That's amusing.
And you think he'll talk to you?
I know he will. And he'll know why I called. And he'll respect me for having waited so long in asking and being so prudent about my request.
What is it you'll be asking for?
Someone who'll take you on, Cyril.
Setting the bar high, are we?
Uncle Harlow will know what's best.
He's a little bitter. Eat your Cocoa Puffs. Have your fruit. No, Heroes Reforged is another channel I watch occasionally, and their theory is that he's going to defect. We'll see.
You didn't come with much. That plus the bad arms, pretty clear you left wherever you were in a hurry.
True.
Corporate issue.
Bounty on your head will do that to you.
There's no sense being upset. We're lucky to be alive right now. We've been down here for months, and the stakes are high. How's your arm?
I'll be fine.
And, whose is this?
Stole it.
You know what this means, don't you? Yeah, I saw your eyes go right to it.
Are you dead?
See, they don't know. I got no idea. What about this?
By the hand.
So where were you?
Cassian, you've been around.
Youth center. 3 years. I was 13 when I went in.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, you didn't miss anything.
They built a lot of cages, huh? The axe forgets, but the tree remembers.
Time's drop, roll friends.
It's our turn to do the chopping.
So that's it. That's why you're here? Revenge?
Yeah, that's good enough for now.
Parrot, you out of the doghouse yet?
Driver's here.
Cloris.
Yes.
You know his name. Is Lida ready?
I'm not sure.
Where is she? Lida? Did you eat?
When would that have happened? Just came down.
I'll take something
I
for
didn't know my mouth had a daughter.
Where are we going?
Oh, change in plan. Dad's taking me. You're taking me, right?
I'll clear it with her.
I don't have early class today.
We planned this.
You did?
Get your coat. It's not up for discussion.
Are you serious?
Am I serious?
Just go, you're off the hook.
Enjoying this? Get your coat.
It's out of your way anyway, so what's the point?
Parents and teenagers, oh boy.
Driver's waiting. I've planned on this and we're going.
You're only doing it to show off.
What?
Just go.
What would I be showing off?
You're in.
That wouldn't be a bad area for a campground. Seriously.
Tray mill. You can live on it. You may question our existence. Be there, isn't it? Memorable, isn't it?
That's an old one.
Old and true and sturdy. One of the best navigation tools ever built. Can't be jammed or intercepted. Something breaks and fixes.
Looks like an old school Polaroid.
Time to learn.
Yes, but once you've mastered it, you're free.
For all I know, it might be.
We've made ourselves vulnerable. There's a growing list of things we've known and forgotten, things they've pushed us to forget. Things like freedom.
Nemik sees oppression everywhere.
Scheme pretends not to listen, but I know the message is sinking in.
He's writing a manifesto. Did he tell you? Apparently the only thing keeping us from liberty is a few more ideas.
A few more ideas. This one's based on truth, both navigating toward clear and achievable outcomes. Basic facts expanded.
Glenn?
To be continued.
Busy day, Clem. Finishing up.
Takes some getting used to, I shake it. Will they have that at Galaxy's Edge?
Don't trust him.
I barely trust you.
Obviously, it's a track launch, so there's an adjusted thrust ratio to make it up the ramp.
Okay.
It's on an overhead rail.
Has to be.
So calibrating the weight.
What about it?
How would you do it?
How would I know the weight? Is this a test?
It's a simple question.
You don't know how to get it off the runway, do you?
We know how to fly it.
Yeah, but you gotta get it off there.
Oh, this is gonna be.
You don't. Do you? You don't know how to get it out of there.
How do you input the weight?
You sure it's on the rail?
Yes.
It's mounted. It's ready to go. That's how they keep it. You're sure of that?
Yes, we're sure.
Are you?
In there every day.
Okay. There's a load clutch. It's a big ugly handle just right next to the booster throttle. There's a gauge just below to read out the weight.
Why isn't this in the manual?
Because it's a custom job. It's an add-on. What were you gonna do if I wasn't here?
Might have been ugly, but we'd have figured it out.
We wanted to be sure.
Okay. I'll pilot.
No, you'll do as you're told.
I'm flying it. We can say it's your idea. I don't care, but if it's my ass on the line, I'm pulling this thing out of there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof. He's probably thinking, what have I gotten myself into?
The dam.
Oh yeah, the cleanup crew from the disaster.
Captain Tigo.
There you are. I'm still clearing out some guests. What do you think? As a hotel, do you want it or not?
The assignment?
No, you're taking the assignment. I was asking if this would do as your headquarters.
Could I be made prefect? The title, I know it doesn't come with extra pay.
You can wear a ball gown if you'd like.
Seriously?
On my next staff meeting.
Approach. Lieutenant Dawn will be out front. He's the leader. He's the gatekeeper. So eyes on him at all times. We're locked in. We're listening. Ready to adapt. And last man in bolts the door behind him. Squad, halt. Questions?
What are they doing?
Never mind about them. We've got enough to worry about. Let's walk it again, at speed.
You should switch.
What?
He's left-handed. Should swap sides.
Why don't you get a handle on what we're doing here before you start making suggestions?
Why? Why switch sides?
Skin is left-handed. You want your weapon on the outside.
What am I?
Right-handed.
Taramyn?
Right.
Cinta?
Right.
Nemec?
Favors right, but shoots left.
Very observant, isn't he?
Let's switch. Any other suggestions?
Wait!
TIE fighters.
Cover the guns!
You hear that noise. Recognize that noise anywhere.
It's gone.
I don't think so.
That's one thing in space, but like in an atmosphere? Yo!
No sensei.
Mustang, this is Voodoo 1 requesting a flyby. Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Woo! That was nice. That was nice. Oh.
Corporal Kimsey.
Sir.
Enjoying the view?
Doesn't have to be any other action in the episode. It's, oh. Just enough of a touch, you know?
It's always inspiring, isn't it?
Oh, removing any trace of it? Okay. Calm before the storm.
Stay focused, Con. The rebellion.
To the rebellion.
So is this what they officially named the rebellion? As such, I mean? Nice. Big sense of finality, you know, one way or another, they're never going to see that location again. That's the sense I'm getting, anyway.
You were about Uncle Harlow.
More Cocoa Puffs.
He said he never felt police work was your chosen path.
Because he knows me so well.
And whose fault is that?
Can I guess?
Perhaps you'll study Uncle Harlow with more energy in the future.
What field is it he thinks I should be pursuing?
He said he wanted to think about it. I struggled with how best to describe to him the events that have led us here. I told him how
Massive foul up.
what happened. I stressed that it was a large enough mistake to be deeply educational.
Yes, I heard some of that.
Our conversation.
Your side of it? Hard to miss. Sadly, I wasn't able to study Uncle Harlow's response.
He knows how much we're counting on it.
There's the hand.
Maybe he doesn't like Cocoa Puffs. Try Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Cheerios or something. I don't know.
Corner.
Distance to load ramp.
28 meters.
Emergency comm signal.
Red. Red.
Clear signal.
My turn. Lieutenant Gorn. What's an Imperial Lieutenant doing getting involved with this?
What difference does it make?
Everyone else seems to know.
He fell in love with a local woman, lost a promotion. Then he lost the woman. Then he lost his taste for the Empire.
Yep.
Everyone has their own rebellion.
Everybody's got a reason. In the end, all that matters is the result, I guess.
I prepared a reduced schedule for tomorrow. I know you were eager for that.
I mean a great deal to the men.
And now, I see the gantry still unrated.
I've spoken to them about it, sir.
And yet it remains undone. With an engineering officer from Coruscant arriving today and in our business. Let's see if painting it tomorrow night will make the point more clear.
Sir.
Oh boy.
May I speak plainly, sir?
Plainly and quickly.
Aldani, sir. It's not many people's first choice assignment. The thing you hear when posted to Aldani is that perhaps you'll be lucky enough to be there for the eye.
The idea of being this close and not seeing it. And I know we can't all be up there, but I fear morale might be crushed by having anything more than an essential roster down here tomorrow night.
I want it painted the day after tomorrow. I'll be here midday and I expect to see it shine.
Absolutely,
Yes,
sir.
Make sure the men know how close they've come.
That works out well for him, doesn't it?
Don't move.
Good, you know what'll help.
Hey, what are you doing?
This is new.
There we go. I knew it. I knew you were lying. I knew it. Look.
What is it?
Kyber. Sky Kyber. He's been hiding it.
Scheme?
Sky Kyber, look at it glow.
I warned you.
He comes here with nothing but the clothes on his back and a stone worth 30,000 credits.
If you have a problem, you come to me.
Here I am. I've topped out on questions, Bill. I have reached my limit. He won't say why he's here, where he's from. He doesn't say what he believes in, and now this? Who brings a treasure to a robbery?
We don't have time for this.
I need to know who I'm riding with.
You know exactly who I am. And you know I'll kill you for it.
Okay, so I guess we know it's not a fake, huh?
It's your call.
Let's not go too far, Clem.
I just want what's mine.
Yeah, don't put me on the spot.
Enough! Everyone stands down. Everyone!
There's something coming. There's a ship in the valley.
Get your packs up. Move. Put the weapon away. Give him the stone. You can kill each other later.
You'd be right where I am.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
I think we're okay. Heading towards the garrison.
Your stuff. Move! We'll talk when we're safe.
Oh, formation's starting to crack. That's not a good thing.
I'm being paid. Paid to be here. You need to know? That's it.
What?
Yeah, I'm here for the money. You can't live with that? I'm not worth it? I'll walk away and wish you luck. But that's what it is. I don't want to walk in looking over my shoulder.
That's why he's telling, okay. Lay it all out.
The choice was take him or call it off.
Call it off. You should have told us days ago.
Maybe so.
It just would have been something else.
What's that mean?
The day before is always hard. Too much time to worry.
You think we're scared?
I know you are.
It's really only the money.
To take a risk like this? Come on.
Maybe you're the one that's afraid.
Of course I'm afraid. But there's a difference between fear and losing your nerve. You want out of this. Make a choice. Don't use me as an excuse.
No. She didn't tell me.
Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice.
You saw me talking to guards, didn't you?
You're busy tonight.
Knows more about what you're up to than I do.
Embarrassing.
When were you planning to tell me about this new foundation?
Oh, didn't think you'd be interested.
Why is that?
It's charitable.
Oh, that's a burn. Get the aloe.
What's his name?
Looks just like your mom.
Should do. I had plenty of time to study. We've been sneaking up there for months.
So the big question is, well, one of the questions, how many of them don't make it out of the heist? We know Cassian does, of course, but if they all make it out alive, I will be shocked. Oh, you going for revenge? Well, now we find out if he's going to betray them. He's going to do it here.
That should do it.
Scheme.
She wants me to tell you about my brother. There's a long version, but what matters is they killed him. He was a farmer. Imperial prefect came in, took his land, flooded it. He couldn't fight him. He couldn't bear it, so he went in a boat and filled his pockets with stones.
Oy.
I always hated the Empire. I don't really know what to call how I feel now.
What kind of farm?
Trees. Pepper trees. Centuries of them. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
Take what you can get.
Close enough.
There you go.
Harriman's in charge now. Completely in charge. I need to know you understand that.
Where will you be?
If all goes well, we'll see you tomorrow night.
I need to hear you tell me you can follow the plan.
You won't have a problem with me.
Good luck to you.
No farewells tonight. Plenty of work to do together tomorrow.
I have a feeling the next episode is going to be where it all breaks loose. They're setting up in this episode.
I thought you were turning it off.
It's just going.
That an hour ago.
He's worried.
There's nothing coming through tonight. You want to be useful, go plead some coins.
Happy?
Yes, dear.
Well, you checked your walkaway bag
Yes.
and the one on the fonder.
I don't like seeing you nervous. There's nothing else you can do, Luthen. They're either going to be okay out there or they're not.
What? That's a daring prediction.
Belle's the only one who traces back.
No. The thief, Andor. I wasn't careful.
You wanted this to happen. This is what it took. It's never going to be perfect.
Wanted it too much.
We have clients in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
It'll all be over this time tomorrow.
Or would it just be starting?
Or that?
Yeah. It's the end of one thing and the beginning of another. And roll credits. Yep. Alright. So, again, not much action. Whole lot of drama. Seriously, I was not bored by this at all. I love how they're doing it. The slow burn, things are starting to percolate. I'm willing to bet that next episode is going to be the big heist. And then the 3 episodes after that are going to be the next phase of this storyline. You know, they're doing it in 3s, I think. That's almost how it's working. But I am thoroughly engrossed. I cannot wait to see more. I still cannot believe they have Cocoa Puffs or something similar in the Star Wars. You tell me. What was that supposed to be? Some kind of breakfast cereal. The blue milk was one thing. Space Puffs? Come on. Alright. I don't mean to get hung up on that. I just thought it was funny. But yeah, I'll be shocked if everybody makes it out of the heist in one piece. Besides Cassian. The little guy, the young guy, the one who's writing the manifesto, I forget his name. I'm awful on character names sometimes. I have a sinking feeling that he's not going to make it. The deputy inspector, Dudley Do-Right, as I call him, maybe he's not going to affect. Maybe he's going to go hunting for Cassian as payback for taking it all away from him, even though it was his own stupidity. He got told not to do what he did. So, but what else can I say about this? It'll be interesting to see if there is any dissension in the ranks when it all goes down. Maybe not. Maybe they'll figure out how to work together and pull it off. We'll see. But again, yeah, another winner, 2 thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. We'll see what we got next week. All right. Like I said, please subscribe if you haven't yet. I got stuff in mind. I don't want you to miss it. Stick around. Please. Appreciate it. And as always, until the next video, whenever that is, as always, be good, be well, be safe, be happy.